Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Miriam here. How are you doing and how is your day going? And if it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any video that I'll be uploading. And to my wonderful old subscribers, I really appreciate your support over the years and still there. If you have been following my video of recent, you will notice my struggle with Nzu. So today I just want to give an update regarding my progress so far with this Nzu and also one of the symptoms I suffered. Welcome back. As I was saying, this video is regarding my update, my struggle, my progress so far with Nzu and the latest symptoms that I suffered with this Nzu. If you've been following my past videos regarding Nzu, you will notice that my very first or second video, I said people have told me a lot of things regarding the symptoms you can get from eating Nzu and all that. I confirmed just the ones that I was experiencing. At that moment, I was having severe constipation symptom. That was my first side effect. That's the only side effect that I was suffering. That was quite obvious. And people said they bled non-stop, heavy bleeding. And I didn't confirm any of this because at that point I wasn't experiencing it. I knew I was having heavy bleeding on and off, but this heavy bleeding started when I had COVID vaccine. It's not like every month. Some months are fairer, some months are heavy. When I started eating Nzu, I didn't see that as a problem because I was dealing with that issue already. So Nzu is easily addictive, but stopping it is a big problem, I'm telling you. You would think it's easy, I can just stop it. Listen, this thing is a big problem, a big challenge. You will not be able to stop it if God don't help you. Occasionally, I will stay like a week without eating it. I smell the Nzu even without sighting it anywhere. I smell it, I visualize it, I taste it, I salivate. Nzu, like dog does when they smell food or when they're hungry or whatever. It was difficult. Maybe a week or 2 weeks, I can stay without it. Then on the third week, I can't help it. Then I go back to having a little bite here and there. The worst time that I struggle with this craving is especially during the time of the month. It's like I cannot endure it. I just have to have a little bite. You know what I mean? God has been helping me so far, so good. For like 2 months now, I have not eaten Nzu. I'm telling you guys, we're getting there. I don't know if it's too early to announce my breakthrough. I don't know if it's too early to say, yeah, I am free. I don't know, but I feel like saying that right now. I'm positive about it. I thank God for his help so far. Notice the first month I did not eat Nzu. 1 month clean of Nzu. 1 month without testing Nzu. Goodness, I have never in my life bled 1 month. Never. It was a new thing to me. It was difficult. I was wondering what's going on. This did not happen while I was eating Nzu. This is after 1 month post Nzu. God. My period came. First 3 days, heavy like usual. I used pad and tampon. If not, you have blood running down your legs. First month post Nzu, I was on my period. The first 3 days was heavy. The 4th day, scanty, stopped. The 5th day, it's like it stopped. But I still have to wear pad and all just to make sure. You don't want to have some nasty surprises. After 3 days of period stopping properly, I started bleeding again. It wasn't like heavy period, but the bleeding just would not stop. Let's say maybe 1 full pad a day. I'm just trying to tell you what the flow was like. It was like the way period flow on the 4th day. I don't know, for me on the 4th day it's not heavy. So the way my period flow on the 4th day, that was what happened to me for 1 whole month. I was bleeding. I have never had that before. After postpartum, I don't bleed continuously for 1 month. Postpartum, it bleeds heavily 1 week, and the next week scanty, or not just fluid. 3rd week, it's almost stopping and all that. So on the 4th week of postpartum, I have to wear pad again. First time in my life, I bled for 1 month. Period stopped. 3 days break, blood started again. Not heavy, but just like scanty kind of period for whole 1 month. This happened. I was shocked. Another period came. So it was now after that period that everything went to normal. After that period, it stopped. So I have not experienced it again. You know, when people tell you this and that, you haven't been there, you're not seeing what they're experiencing. It goes through this ear and come back through this ear. It goes through here and come out through here. I said a lot of things. I read a lot of things that could happen to you, but the only thing that happened to me at the onset and through the journey and struggle of Nzu, it was constipation. I was terribly constipated. I could stay for 2 days, 3 days and not going. And when I go, it's falling off like stones. It's falling out like tennis balls, like I would say. If you understand the stool chart, the Bristol stool chart, this is like type 1, I be type 2. Type 1, is so dry that it's falling like goat poop. That was the only thing I experienced at that point. All the side effect people were saying, it was not applicable to me because I didn't experience it, so I would not understand. This did not happen to me while I was eating it. This was just like 1 month clean, 1 month of not tasting Nzu. This is what happened to me. There's nothing I didn't do. I prayed. I said, God, please help me. I will never eat this thing again and all that. I bled for 1 month. Do you know what it means to bleed for 1 month? I still go to work. I still carried on with my endeavor, but my God, it's affecting me mentally. To know that you are not in your period, but you are bleeding, it's a big problem. I don't know how people survive. People that said they bled for months. Somebody even said that she spent all her money, her wages, buying pad. Like, I don't know how you ladies do it. I say, God, if you deliver me from this, Nzu, never again. And at that point, I've already made a clean 1 month transition. Then the bleeding came. This is 2nd month done. No Nzu. You know, at this point, I can think of it, but I no longer taste it in my mouth. I no longer smell it. But every now and then I remember Nzu. So I just want to encourage anyone out there that is struggling. Listen, the side effects, they are real. Because I did not experience this continuous bleeding like other people, other ladies attested to. I was like, maybe. But I'm telling you guys, I experienced this thing. So if you have not tested Nzu, there's no point trying. There's nothing there. It's not going to benefit you, okay? Instead, it will complicate your life. I'm telling you. Do you know the discomfort of wearing pad? 1 full month. Never again. Nzu, never. God help me. I just want to encourage you out there, if you're still struggling to stop eating Nzu. If you ask me how I did it, I don't know. How I did this, I do not know. It's just God. I kept praying. You know, when you desperately want to stop something, you just praying to God, please give me the strength, help me. That's just the only thing I can tell you guys. I don't have any holy grail. I don't have any one size fit it all. Like some people said, oh, when you crave for it, eat crepes. Yeah, it didn't stop me. I tried all those, nothing worked for me. Oh, when you crave for it, do this, do that. Or put videos and watch about Nzu. The more I look at it, the more challenging it becomes. So there's no two ways about it. It's only God that can help you. And perseverance, no matter how it pushes you. And please do not have Nzu at home. Do not stock it at home. Because when I had it here, I said, okay, after a week or so, then I'll just have a tiny wee bit just to quench my thirst. My thirst didn't help me. So do not have Nzu on site. Don't keep it in your house. Don't stock it anywhere you can access. Don't buy it. Nobody should buy it. Just deal with it. I'm telling you, if you survive it 3 weeks, you're going to survive it on the 4th week. The most difficult ones are the 1st and 2nd week. Then if you survive it 1 month, my dear, you don't look back. You're getting there. So that's what happened to me, ladies and gentlemen. I am so grateful to God for delivering me. No more Nzu. We've made a clean divorce. Nzu, no more. That's it. Your girl is free and free indeed. So if you're still struggling with yours, I wish you all the best, and please do it as if your life depends on it. You don't want to experience the bleeding I experience. Thank you for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and be part of this community. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss any tip or video that I'm uploading. And please, you're free to share my video. Support your sister. Let this channel grow. Come on, guys. We've been in 1,000 for like how many months? Let's move to 1,500, okay? I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in my next video. God bless you and have a pleasant day. Bye bye.